This video is not intended to inspire any conflicts. It is provided solely for informational purposes, including all content and images. Comparison of military capabilities of Serbia and Kosovo. Comprehensive analysis made by @Dev Data Planet YouTube channel 2025. General overview. Global Firepower Ranking 2025. Serbia. Global Firepower Rank 63 out of 145 countries. Poor Index. Score 1.2576. Lower is better. 0.0000 is optimal. Serbia is the strongest military power in the Western Balkans, surpassing regional neighbors like Croatia, Albania, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Kosovo. Global Firepower Rank 141 out of 145 countries. Per Index. Score 4.9141. Kosovo ranks among the weakest globally with limited military capabilities compared to Serbia. Personnel. Serbia. Population, approximately 7.9 million. Active personnel, 25,000 active soldiers. Reserve personnel, 2,000. Reaching military age annually, 79,827, rank 106. Serbia has a larger pool of potential conscripts and is considering reinstating mandatory military service to bolster its forces. Kosovo. Population, approximately 1.7 million. Active personnel, 10,000. Kosovo Security Force, KSF. Reserve personnel, 5,000. Reaching military age, annually, 17,794, rank 135. Kosovo's smaller population limits its manpower, and the KSF is transitioning toward becoming a formal army by 2028. Defense budget. Serbia. Budget, $2.28 billion, 2025 estimate. Serbia has significantly increased military spending, with a defense budget roughly 10 times larger than Kosovo's, enabling substantial investments in modern equipment. Kosovo. Budget, $1.5 million. Older estimate, likely higher now due to recent investments. Kosovo has recently doubled its military budget and tripled its armament budget, acquiring equipment like Turkish Bayraktar drones and U.S. Javelin anti-tank missiles. Land Forces. Serbia. Tanks, 262 main battle tanks outnumbering all other former Yugoslav republics combined. Armored vehicles includes armored personnel carriers, APCs, infantry fighting vehicles, IFVs, and other logistical vehicles. Artillery and MLRS. Serbia possesses significant heavy artillery and multiple launch rocket systems, MLRS, giving it a clear advantage in firepower. Kosovo. Tanks, none. Armored vehicles, limited, primarily light vehicles. Anti-tank systems. Kosovo has acquired 250 U.S. Javelin anti-tank missile systems, enhancing its defensive capabilities against armored threats. Kosovo's land forces are minimal compared to Serbia's, relying heavily on mobility and modern anti-tank systems rather than heavy armor. Air Forces. Serbia Air Forces. Total aircraft, 123 combat aircraft, including 11 fighter bombers, 11 multi-purpose combat aircraft, 17 fighter jets, and 38 training aircraft. Helicopters, 55 helicopters, including 15 attack helicopters, with 9 more on order. Air Defense. Recently upgraded with FK-3 and HQ-17AE missile systems, GM-400 and GM-200 radars, and H-145M helicopters. Airports. 26 military airports. Serbia's air force is significantly more robust, with ongoing modernization, e.g. a contract for French Rafale jets, though not yet delivered. Kosovo Air Forces. Total aircraft: none. Kosovo has no air force or combat aircraft. Drones: acquired Turkish Bayraktar drones, providing limited aerial capabilities. Airports: 6 military airports. Kosovo's lack of an air force makes it heavily reliant on NATO's KFOR for air defense and on drones for reconnaissance and limited strike capabilities. Strategic context. Serbia. Serbia maintains military neutrality but has strengthened ties with Russia and China, including joint exercises with China in 2025. Serbia's rearmament, including advanced air defense systems and planned Rafale jet acquisitions, reflects a strategy to maintain regional supremacy. Kosovo. Kosovo's KSF is developing into a formal army supported by NATO allies, particularly the US and Turkey. Recent acquisitions of Javelin missiles and Bayraktar drones indicate a focus on defensive and asymmetric warfare capabilities. Kosovo's alignment with NATO and the EU, along with its push for greater control over Serb-majority northern municipalities, heightens tensions with Serbia. Regional dynamics. Both Serbia and Kosovo are landlocked, so neither has a navy. Naval power is irrelevant to this comparison. Serbia's military superiority is evident in manpower, equipment, and budget, making it the dominant power in the Western Balkans. However, Kosovo's growing capabilities, backed by Western support, aim to counterbalance this disparity. Tensions have escalated since 2021, with Kosovo's deployment of special police in northern municipalities and Serbia's military buildup near the border. Incidents like the September 2023 attack involving Serb paramilitaries have further strained relations. Serbia's leadership, including President Vučić, emphasizes military strength to deter perceived threats from Kosovo, while Kosovo's Prime Minister Kurti insists its forces are for self-defense. Conclusion. Serbia holds a clear military advantage over Kosovo in terms of manpower, budget, and conventional forces, particularly in armor and air power. Kosovo's military is significantly smaller and less equipped, relying on modern anti-tank systems, drones, and NATO support to offset its weaknesses. While Serbia's dominance makes it a regional powerhouse, Kosovo's strategic alliances and focus on asymmetric capabilities reduce the likelihood of an overwhelming Serbian advantage in a potential conflict. However, both sides' military buildups and unresolved political disputes increase the risk of escalation, particularly in northern Kosovo. Thank you.